Both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Gafford with the steal, and an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Daniel Gafford.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And so the Hawks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. See you next time.
Like that, turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural is what I'm on, party till the early morn. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural is what I'm on, party till the early morn. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural what I'm on, party till the early morn. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural what I'm on, party till the early morn. Turn it up. Like that. Turn it up. Like that. Turn it up. Like that. Turn it up.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 7 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Wembanyama out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Connor in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Connor. Here's Jones. Three-pointer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Wizards trail by 3. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Smith passes to Jordan. Picked by Smith. Pass to Jenkins. 6 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. Jordan misses. Celtics lead by 3. And here's Halliburton. 4-3. Smith with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Pippen. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Jaquez. Smith against Wembanyama. Halliburton. From outside, off the mark.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pippen with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Here's Smith. Now here's Jordan. Back to Smith. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Halliburton finishes down low.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Smith with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Jenkins. Misses from short range. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Connor. Nails the baby hook.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Wizards have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Picked by Smith. Here's Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Free throws good. Jordan.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Boston making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pippen outside. Clock at 6. Bryant outside. From deep three-point land. Boston pulls it in. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Bryant. Count that one. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Connor. Pass to Jaquez. It's rebounded by Washington. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. The Wizards trail by 5. Smith with a screen on Halliburton. Bryant, the pass to Smith. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Connor. Mitchell up top, covered by Jordan. Mitchell, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. He's checked in for Mitchell. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Jordan. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Halliburton, the pass to Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Wemby showing off the range.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Cunningham, a screen on Halliburton. Jordan goes in, and a one-handed slam.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Halliburton. For 3. Cunningham there for the rebound.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, no good on the layup. Boston leading by 4. Now Wembanyama. Oh, come on! Victor Wembanyama!
Oh, showing Wemby. That was sick.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Cunningham, a screen on Halliburton. Oh, he jams it right back at him.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Carter. Picks up the tray. Shot's no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Cunningham, a screen on Carter. Bryant on the drive. Oh, he jammed it.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Halliburton. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton. Always ready to take the big one.
Screen by Claxton. Pippen outside. Claxton, a screen on Halliburton. Pippen outside. And he drives in. Banks it home. Big shot.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Halliburton against Jordan.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
And there's the screen. Pippen outside. From downtown. Money from 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
The Celtics on offense. They've led by as many as 11.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Checking in for the Wizards, number 38, Alexei Ball.
Carter against Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit it. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Michael Jordan, first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That's pretty much good.
There's the screen. And so it's Boston with the W. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.